Hello and welcome back to the Couch Potato Multiverse. We talk about movies, comics, books, anime, and video games. Expect to see reviews, theories, and all around geekery. So pop some corn, grab your favorite snack, and get ready to binge watch the Couch Potato Multiverse. Today, we'll be talking about one of the major movies being talked about since Diwali. If you're still unsure of whether to go and watch this movie or not, watch this review till the end if you want to know if the movie is the right one for you. I'm talking about Singham Again. To begin with, honestly, the name selection seemed pretty lazy to me. Singham made sense. Singham Returns made sense as well, considering he was coming back after a few years. But after 10 years, Singham Again? No, sorry, not a good decision. Secondly, I knew the story of the entire movie before I even stepped into the hall. No, I did not read its Wikipedia. I just saw the trailer that the production house released. They basically showed us 90 to 95% of the story within that trailer. If you're wondering, yes, that is the movie and the main dialogues. Now, the movie starts in the backdrop of Kashmir, where Ajay Devgan's character Singham is on a mission and is being interviewed about his role in the SOG. Suddenly, while on his way, he gets attacked by a strange personality on a bike along with 20 odd goons. It's later shown that the biker was none other than Jackie Shroff's character Omar Hafiz. A very brief fight scene takes place with Singham as the winner. The task force randomly appears within seconds in both the fight sequences. Post this, Singham and Home Minister, played by Ravi Kishan, devise another task force led by Singham, Shiva Squad. Fast forward to 2 years later, Kareena Kapoor's character Avni has launched her retelling of the Ramayana while showing present day proofs of the facts and locations being talked about in the epic. Now, in the background of the movie, throughout after the arrest of Omar, there is a lingering fear of the one called Aag Ka Tufan by Omar Hafiz himself. He is no other than Arjun Kapoor's character Danger Lanka, aka Zubair Hafiz, grandson of Omar Hafiz. Enter Shakti Shetty, played by Deepika Padukone. She is shown as a clown version of female Singham, or Lady Singham as she calls herself, and she acted very well in some emotional scenes, but overall her portrayal seemed very shabby. She had basically no major role to offer in this entire sequence of the film. The movie showed a parallel to the retelling of the Ramayana and was trying to be in sync with the epic, but at places it didn't honestly fit the story. For example, there was no need to show the fight in the random wedding being taking place in Sri Lanka. That reminds me of another character, Simba, Ranveer Singh reprising his role. I don't know if it was just me, but his jokes and dialogue felt a bit forced in the entire movie, which stuck at a few places but overall made no impact. And while we're talking about cameos, I wouldn't want to miss a very random entry, Tiger Shroff's Satya. He appeared out of nowhere from behind the bushes as Avni was being chased by Danger Lanka's goons in a forest. So Avni basically enters a bush and she exits the scene, and from there the camera is still showing that area. Satya appears. Finally, we have Akshay Kumar's Shuravanshi. I was personally excited about him coming back in his role because I'm a huge fan, but I was extremely disappointed. His dialogues and fight sequences were so poorly devised that it actually became a burden to watch. Considering this was an action movie, I have two major points to share. One, Bollywood really needs to come out of this era of flying people and slow motion fight scenes with cars flying in the background. It was cool maybe 10-15 years ago, but not anymore. It's cringe now. Please stop doing that. Second, this was an action movie that had heavy reliance on VFX. The production house should have either hired more professional crew for handling it or they should have paid them better because honestly, it was a big letdown. The only cameo and 5% of the movie that wasn't shown in the trailer was a lazy entry of Salman Khan's Chulbul Pandey with a very shabby look. Overall, the take, if you really want to watch this movie, know if it's for you or not. 1. If you're an action fan who does not care much about the story or any plot holes or VFX, it's a solid 7 on 10, go for it. 2. If you're someone who goes to the movies only for the story, 4 on 10, skip it. 3. If you're a VFX person and love to see graphics on the big screen, 3 on 10, definitely skip it. Finally, if you're a BGM or music lover and love to feel the bass in the theater, 6 on 10, can go for it. Let me know if you want to cover more categories in my future videos on reviews. But overall, let me know if you found this review helpful or not in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep watching the Couch Potato Multiverse.